To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing them, to die, to sleep, no more. Hamlet here, rapping to thee as I live and breathe, while my father's 6 feet under molding like some dirty cheese on a plate. My life, I hate, but is this fate? Here comes Horatio saying he's gonna tell it to me straight. Oh my God. The king, my father's ghost, has decided to appear. He says he had a little poison dripped into his ear. Who could have done this to the one I hold most dear? Father, I say, give me thy name so I can stab him with my rapier. Who could have done this feat whilst my father was asleep? Unfortunately, my uncle has assumed the royal seat. My father quiets me down with one frown and says, the one who killed me now, just wear that crown. Claudius will pay. Now, time to play a trick. For a little bit, I play mentally sick. They'll never know of it, pushing everybody away. Today is what I say, to betray and to stay and to pray. Man, why isn't that in your resume? Telling all these lies to organize the rising size of that price, putting up disguise. From my mother, why would you womanize her? Why is she all up on your throne? For these godly sins done unto others, for these you must atone to the plan behind the back of a psychomaniac. You'll never win, cause I'm the dealer in this game of blackjack. While I'm stuck in this game, a clue, it appears that you and Polonius always seem to know what's new, I guess through deceit. You spy and I caught you with no alibi behind that curtain, time to die, I got you now. Oh my, Polonius is slain, forever this will stain my reputation, now will be impossible to regain. And Laertes is pissed and Ophelia is distressed, and now I think it's time to bounce and let it all just go to rest. Now my uncle's sending me off to England, haha. Everything is going just as I had planned, little does he know I found out of his death command. I only wish my dear Ophelia soon will understand.
Oh my dear Hamlet, what hath caused thy madness? I love you so, yet all you give me now is this sadness. And less than this mess I digress with distress. I guess I need to express the feelings my chest that depress, or else my life I'll dispossess. Oh Hamlet, I thought you loved me though. Before I leave, I want to let you know, when we were together, I was able to fly with thee. I always knew you were the one to take my innocence away from me.
Ophelia is dead, drowned herself in the pool. Fortune rise so cruel, no more face of two. Coming back to duel, Laertes jumping into her grave. Then at my neck I told him, whoa bro, back up. Hold on a sec, I loved him more than 40,000 brothers. For her I'll wreck any wall. Now in her memory I'll fight till I fall. I'll avenge my father. Once I rid the world of this pest, then the king my father can rest fighting for my honor. Draw your sword and see who's best. I hope all sins have been confessed. I wish that day your life I was not to spare. I saw you on your knees in prayer, just sitting there, that you would have gone to heaven was my fear. For your arrogance I shed not one single tear. Laertes dares challenge me to a duel. I hope he knows I am done playing that fool. As we fight, my mother begins to look ill in a stool. She drunk from my cup, contained poison. How cruel. As the fight rages on, Laertes stabs me. I'm wounded. I grab a sword and stab him, the unbalanced now undid. He tells me that Claudius's plan, before he falls over dead from his poisoned rapier, this has caused too much bloodshed. With all my energy, I glash Claudius just in time. Now the crown is neither his or mine. With my dying breath, I give Horatio my last request. Tell Fortinbras to the throne he hath progressed. As my body lay there, my life ebbing away from my father's soul has gone to heaven, this for sure. I say my anguish and internal torment, you forgive Laertes, I did, but now I can safely say all hath been repaired. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing them, to die, to sleep, no more. No more.